It was only a game 2020, quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead, what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
6 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Looking in the air here. And now hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
We've set it down from 37.
Let's go now. 65.
Going now on first down. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's a screen out from Walker. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers starting the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So that right there, Brock. Exactly what you want to start off the contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Packers nothing.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned. They'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jimmy.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Go! 19, 18. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
A
Gain of 15 there.
down, Green
And that's
Bay.
good for a Green Bay first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Working on first down. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Ready?
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Ready?
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Red.
Working now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Still sticking with the passing game. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard.
Well, I'm trying to press X. The nigga throw the ball to square.
Possession with the pick.
X is wide open, but throw the square. Hey, get out of the room. Get out of the room. Goodbye. Bye. Get out of the room. I'm doing too much.
New set of downs for him. Starts after 38.
Here we go.
Walker on first down. He has room past the 25. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone. Brock is down at 17-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Best run games in this league is balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
All set now. First and 10. Staying with Walker. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be schedule that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
They'll throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cross on leading.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Dose of the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Again, this is Mitchell. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It's a gain of 3.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
70, hot 70. Hot 70.
Putting a receiver in motion. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Cowboy 80.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Mitchell. A gain of 15. First down,
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Short pass brought in. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Red. Cougar 19. Go.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Get it.
Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. That's a pickup of 9. And now they have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard
Quite a
line.
defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Goal to go, they're passing. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Okay, ready?
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Ready? 60 back.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 7. And the Packer first down.
To the air now on first and 10. Finds a man right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19.
They'll throw, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're up against it here on fourth down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Check smash, Buffalo 18.
You're going to try to throw for it. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
First down.
They'll have 2 left to work with before
First and
halftime.
10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
First and 10 at the
You know, Kate,
13-yard
back in the
line.
day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate?
Moves to second and 10.
OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set.
That's completed out to the right. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offensive line fast.
First down, Green Bay.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down.
Liking 18.
They'll throw for it. Complete out to the right. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Walker now from the gun. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Come on.
First down, play action. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Packers.
To throw here on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, it ate up a ton of yards.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Another drop. The last 2 plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock will do at least force this 4th down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They're throwing it. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Could make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Now looking to throw. Catch is made. That's Trey Harris. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Bobcats, 50 Bobcats. Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Okay, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
19, stop. Cougar 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down. Dropping back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40.
39-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw to start the drive. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 from the 32. Another carry for it. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
They're going to pass it here. Brought in close to the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Catch made. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal. They go to him again. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Man, they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. Back to the well again. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, and the ball is out of the end zone. And this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points in the ball. How about the big fella blasting through the middle, disrupting everything this offense was trying to do?
Boy, who the hell is that?
You love when big man Mick plays, huh? I think you get more animated and excited. Like I do, I'm not going to lie. Huh? Yeah, they're doing their work. They're doing their job. So often they don't get all the headlines. They do so much of the dirty work. Not that time. He gets his headlines. He gets in the stat sheet. 2 big points for his defense.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down. That's complete inside the 35. And he'll go out after a huge run, nearly down to the 25. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing from the gun. Quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 18-yard line.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.
Relax. Stop hitting each other. Stop. Don't jump on my bed. Don't jump on my bed.
Look at my feet. Look. Yeah. That is Jim. La la la. You ready to go for it? No. Don't shut to it. No. I'm gonna be to it. Don't go shut.
Calm down.
Calm down, Sharon. It's easy. Calm down. It's easy. Oh, God. Me back. Come on, back. You
Hey, let him go. Don't get on him like that, Saber. Let him go. Don't touch him like that.
Don't touch me, Sharon.
Hey, you need to relax. Stop fighting, y'all. You not listening now? Why you not listening? Stop. Hey, Saber, stop. Come here, Saber. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Saber. You're not listening. See, there you go, Saint Serge. You're not listening. Fight. Look at my fucking bed. Get up and fix my bed. My bed. Get up and fix my bed. Fix my fan. Get up, fix my fan. Fix my fan. Fix the fan. Fix it straight. That's not how it is. Move, St. Serge. Fix the bed. You fix this bed. Go fix it. Move that fan. Fix that fan. You fix it straight. Put it on the wall. Put it on the wall. That wall over there. All right. Yeah, leave right there. Leave right there. I fixed the bed.
I fix it.